My name is Josephine Nzerem. I'm the Ashoka Anglophone West African representative. I work with people from diverse cultures, and we also in Ashoka we look out for people with system changing ideas, and we support them for 3 years. The idea has to be system changing, and it has to go through the Ashoka process before we can support it. Also, as an Ashoka fellow, I was discovered like many years ago. I became a fellow in 2002. In my work as a fellow, I work in disinheritance, in the area of disinheritance. We empower men and women to understand what it does to a family or a woman or children when they are disinherited. It creates artificial poverty because this is a family that had money before, suddenly nothing, because they have been disinherited. So instead of going to the women directly to tell them this and give them like strategies and things that they should do in order to stop disinheritance, what we started off with is first of all to equip men. Let the men understand, because the men are the gatekeepers. Don't let them understand the reason why they should write their will. And writing a will is one of the ways you can stop disinheritance. Another thing we did apart from that is that we worked with women and taught them the importance of them marrying under the act. Because a lady that is married under the act is protected. She already has a part of the inheritance with or without a will. So that's what we did. And then in our surveys too, in our work, we found out that many of the men do not want their wives to be the ones to tell them about the will. If they want to hear it from other relatives, and most of them said from their children. So in Human Angle, we started a work which we titled Every Child an Advocate, where the children must learn about the importance of their parents marrying under the law, the importance of their parents having wills. And this has been a great deal. I remember some years ago when I was in Senegal, Social Edge interviewed me and put the video on YouTube. And a lady from Namibia wrote to me, and she was so excited because she had just lost her husband, and she was fighting for her rights because she had 3 daughters, and because she didn't have a male child, they wanted to disinherit her. But after reading my story and hearing what I'm doing, she was encouraged to continue with her fight. So she sent me a long mail telling me that I'm her hero, that she loves me. I'm giving her a reason to continue. And that also touched me because it made me understand that the struggles of a woman is not just region specific, it cuts across all regions. And in Nigeria, here is a woman from Namibia writing to me. So one thing I would like is for every woman to be informed. Not just informed in the area of, hey, I'm in love with this man, I want to marry him. Try and find out the traditional things that exist in that family that you are marrying into. What are the customary laws that hold sway? Because I believe in that love. When you are blinded by the love and you don't know anything, nobody's praying for death. Many of the women that lost their husbands, they didn't pray for it, but it happened. But imagine what would have happened if at that time that the love was everywhere, they had found out the customary implications of that particular time. Because in Nigeria, when you marry, you are marrying into the custom of the man, not yours. And when anything happens, it's the custom of the man that they use to judge you. So it's important for women to know that, so that they will be informed, they will be equipped, they will be empowered, and they will take action. They will be able to say, assuming something happens, my husband is buying property in my name, he's buying shares in my children's name. So even if the family member swoops down and takes away everything, those that are in my name, they cannot take it away. Why? Because she entered into that marriage informed. And that's our message. We want women, young girls, everyone to be informed. And then it's also interesting to know that many of the women that we have talked to, those of them that didn't have proper marriages, they come with us, see my marriage certificate, I've gone to the registry, I'm now properly married, I'm happy. And that also gives us joy to know that we'll be able to touch lives, we'll be able to make a change, a difference in their lives.